Hello friends, I am Sudhir and you are enjoying the YouTube channel English Carnival, a journey of learning with joy. Friends, this channel is dedicated to English language, literature, criticism, academics, motivation and many more. Friends, as a part of the series of the sonnets composed by the most popular literary figure, that is William Shakespeare, we have previously studied his three different sonnets. Those are sonnet number 29, sonnet number 60 and sonnet number 73. The links of those three videos have already been given in the description box. You can explore those videos as per your convenience. Friends, today we are going to explore his next sonnet, that is sonnet number 116, which is also known as Let Me Not to the Marriage of True Minds or True Love. Friends, this sonnet is also known as True Minds or True Love. But friends, before we proceed, I request you to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that you may get the notifications of uploaded such videos on this channel in coming days. Friends, in the first video of this series, we explored William Shakespeare's brief literary contribution and commented on his worldwide recognition and popularity as well. You can find all those things in the first video, which was about sonnet number 29. So friends, the link is already in the description box. You can explore that video and you can understand the details about William Shakespeare's literary contribution and all. So there is no need to repeat the same things again in this video. Friends, this video has certain objectives and we need to understand those objectives as well. Number one, we have to explore, study and understand the sonnet number 116 in detail. Number two, we have to understand the meaning of some words used in the sonnet. Number three, we have to summarize the poem or sonnet conveniently with simple words and explain it easily line by line for better understanding. So friends, I request you don't skip this presentation and try to watch it till end to understand this sonnet properly. Friends, we know very well that William Shakespeare wrote 154 sonnets, and those 154 sonnets are divided into three different parts: the fairy youth sonnets, the dark lady sonnets and the Greek sonnets. And this sonnet, sonnet number 116, comes from the first part, which is called as the fairy youth sonnets, which has been addressed to the strange unnamed young man, and this sequence accommodates first 126 sonnets of William Shakespeare. Friends, this sonnet was written in 1590 or 1590s and published in 1609. This sonnet also has III Quatrain and ends up with a rhyming couplet with AB, AB, CD, CD, EF, EF, GG rhyme scheme. Friends, like most of Shakespeare's sonnets, this sonnet also written in an iambic pentameter, which means each line consists of 10 syllables, and within those 10 syllables there are 5 pairs which are called am, which means one stressed syllable followed by an unstressed syllable. So friends, sonnet number 116 or Let Me Not to the Marriage of True Minds or True Love is a very interesting piece of sonnet or piece of composition of William Shakespeare. As previously we have studied sonnets, or the poet or William Shakespeare addresses his strange friend, but this sonnet does not seem being addressed to someone directly. The sonnet or this sonnet rightly states that the true love is no fool of time and it never alters. In short, William Shakespeare talks about eternal qualities of true love which never alter or which never gets changed. So friends, let's explore the poem and see what William Shakespeare says. Friends, in the first quatrain he says, let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love which alters when it alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove. Friends, in this first quatrain he says that love does not change or alter in any kinds of circumstances. If any physical, mental or spiritual change occurs, then also it remains same, pure, true and sincere. Friends, the word we have here as marriage does not stick up with its conventional meaning. It shows us bond, or it shows us love or the feeling of togetherness or union of two different souls. It means, he says, it does not accept or entertain any kind of obstacle or problem in the way of two pious and sincere souls who are in love with each other. Furthermore, friends, he says that love is not love which changes according to the phases of time or life. It never alters in any kind of circumstances. He never accepts that love or feeling of love which switches or surrenders or gives up or bends due to certain problems, restrictions, and obstacles. Friends, in this first quatrain, we have some words, and the meanings of those words are, we have the words like marriage, which means love, admit, that means accept, impediments, that means obstacle or problems, alter means change. Now let's see in the second quatrain what he says. Oh no, it is an ever fixed mark that looks on tempests and is never shaken. It is the star to every wandering bark, whose words unknown, although his height be taken. In this quatrain, friends, William Shakespeare talks about the love, or what does exactly love mean. He says that this love or feeling of love which shows us the correct path in our lives. It never allows us to distract or divert. It is just like the star in the sky which shows the appropriate path to the ship or sailor being lost the path in the sea. Therefore, friends, he tries to say that this is love which gives proper way to the lost beings. He tries to compare love with the star, and he says that the sailor may not be able to understand the importance of the star sometimes, but it plays quite vital role in showing correct path to the sailor in the sea. In the same way, one may not be able to understand the importance of love or the depth or the importance of the depth of love, but it is very much precious as it plays quite vital role in showing the correct path to the lost being. In this quatrain, Shakespeare depicts the image of sailor, and in the next quatrain he talks about time, or he depicts the image of time. Friends, in this quatrain we have some words like tempest, that means storm, then shaken, that means it is the past form of shake, which means shiver or vibrate. But in the context, the meaning of this should be taken as withdrawal or quit. Then we have wandering, that means roaming, and bark, that means the sound of sound made by a dog. In the next quatrain he says, love's not time's fool, though rosy lips and cheeks, within his bending sickles compass come. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out even to the age of doom. Through these lines, friends, the poet or William Shakespeare says that love never comes under the impression of time, as time is the supreme one in every arena of life. But in this scenario, time never succeeds and does not do anything to love. He says that this is the time which makes dry the rosy lips and cheeks. He tries to state that this is the time which switches youth to old age and creates its impression in due course of time. Friends, the time has nothing to do with the feeling of love. Love remains same irrespective of time, including hours, week, months, and years. Everything can be changed in due course of time, but the feeling or love never gets changed. And in the last line of this quatrain, he says that love remains same till the age of doom. Friends, as the doomsday is considered as the last day of world's existence in Christianity, in the same way Shakespeare says that love or feeling of love for someone remains the same till the age of doomsday, that means judgment day. Friends, in this quatrain we have some words like fool, that means idiot, sickle, that means a tool for cutting grass or grains, compass, it is an instrument showing directions, and doom, that means judgment day or the last day of world's existence. Now we'll see what he says in the last couplet. If this be error and upon me proved, I never write nor no man ever loved. Friends, in the last couplet he says that if something stated by him proves wrong, then he will consider that he has not written anything in his life, and there is nobody in the world who has loved or who has fallen in love with someone. Friends, in these lines, he says that he and his approach of looking towards love or feeling of love is absolutely correct and nobody can deny it. So friends, it is all about William Shakespeare's popular love sonnet, sonnet number 116, or Let Me Not to the Marriage of True Minds or True Love. Friends, I hope you have liked this video and presentation, and if you are really have liked it, then I request you to like it and share it among your friends, near and dear ones as well. Friends, if you are a new viewer to this channel and if you have not subscribed this channel yet, then I request you to subscribe the channel by just pressing the subscribe button and hitting the bell icon, so that you may get the notifications of uploaded such new videos on this particular channel called English Carnival in coming days. So friends, we'll meet soon again with a video on Shakespeare's next sonnet, as it is the series, and that sonnet will be sonnet number 130, or My Mistress' Eyes Are Nothing Like the Sun. So friends, till then, just take care of yourself and be happy. Thank you very much.